So hello guys, this is our new biomedical engineer, Mr. Muhammad Aldozari. He's newly joined us in our biomed in our department in AGH Al-Azhar. So I will teach him on how to use our instrument. So he want to learn how to use our defibrillator analyzer.
Yes.
So okay.
Okay.
So I will teach one defibrillator unit. This is our unit. Is Nihon Code. So this is our neon coding unit, ha? Don't take serious. Just make it smile. At least
Capturing the area here.
yeah. We only have to capture our area, see. Okay?
Okay.
We will start.
Let's go.
But our area is not enough. So here we have our Rigel Unipulse defibrillator analyzer. Okay, so you already see this one in Kubar or no? You don't have in Kubar this one, I think.
Maybe not. Yes.
Yeah. So this is our Unipulse defibrillator analyzer from Rigel. So first you just, because this battery is already very fast discharge, so you should plug in the power. So first you connect this connector. This is our connector going to the apex and sternum connect. Yeah, this one white one. Okay. There is also a black one. There's the black one. So you cannot even yeah. Only white and black. So okay, this one, no problem. So black, red, there's a connector here also. Black and red. Okay. So we have a printer. This is a Bluetooth printer. It's already connected. So once you will pair this item, so you can go back, go to this icon. So just go to just go to sit up. This is sit up. So this is sit up. Enter. So you have this Bluetooth pairing here and here. Once you will click that one to just check only this one.
Okay.
Check this one for Bluetooth pairing. So just see the Bluetooth, this one you already see. Already fine here. Just select that one by up and down arrow.
Okay.
Then check. So it's already pairing. Then back. Go to the sit up. There is two types of monitoring here. Just AED and ECG, and there's also the DPIB. So now every time we are doing here is to do a preventive maintenance every 6 months of our defibrillator. So first, before you make a fire of the this defibrillator, you should go to the basic check first. If this defibrillator is working fine. So here you can see if there is an error of your defibrillator or no. So here how to check the basic check. Actually, this basic check is doing by the nurses every shift.
Okay.
So every shift they are doing basic check for the defibrillator. So of course you should know also this one. So first you just check. Then there is just select basic check, start. So there is checking the memory. They will check all memory. This one there is no memory, so you can skip. Okay. Yeah, there is no memory. You check this memory here. If there is memory, you just continue. If there is no memory, just skip. So they will not check the they will not check the memory. Now they are checking the printer. Just next. Check the printer is printing.
They're giving me error.
Because there is no paper. So put the paper. I will put the paper this way. Where is the paper here? There is a bit of paper here. If there is no paper, it will give you an error.
Yeah, we can skip it, right?
Yeah, no problem. You can skip it. If there is no paper, you can skip it. If you want to check that this one is working, I have paper here. So because you cannot recognize if the printer is working if there is no paper. So we will is it become errors, we will come back again. Well, again.
No, then,
Because they give you an error already. So again, go to the basic check. This start. Skip the memory because there is no memory. Then you check the printer. Next. So now it's working. So printer is working. Then there is an instruction here.
yeah. This is the
Yes,
external
yeah.
paddle.
Detect the external paddle. Yes. Then
External paddle.
system
this
check is
one.
okay. Do not
Disconnect.
disconnect connection cable. It's connected because this one is not connected in the, there is a plate here, you see there's a plate here, should be this one, it should be connected. It will give you an error, see, should be this one is green light.
Okay.
If this one like this
Red.
meaning it's not connected, see. So for checking, make sure that this one is color green, so meaning there's a contact. So okay, so they will check the paddle. So it's very easy, just press this one button, charge, then give you alarm, then there's instruction, shock that power. Now it's already shocked, okay. So what's the next? Press the button again, this one, press the charge button again and leave it until they reach the 270 joules, and then it will discharge automatically. Now what's the next?
Stop.
See?
Stop key.
This key, this start stop key, they will check okay or not okay. Pacing check, this one, this is pacing key, this is pacing check. They will check the pacing of the defibrillator. See, the pulse is here, it's blinking. Now it's okay. Next, check this one, red. It's okay, red. Yes. Check this one, green. Green. Yes.
Testing voice instructions.
Voice instructions. It's already
Testing voice instructions.
okay. Yes. Red. Yes.
Yeah.
Yellow. Yes. Blue. Yes. Then press if you want to print. You want to print the result of your basic check. Just press yes, and it will print the result all. And this is the one they are printing. They are keeping there in the one file there. They will keep this one as analysis. They are doing analysis.
Result. Okay. 11.
Yeah. So the date, always checking the date and time is okay. So date and time is already set, this one. Then go to off. Now start our real job for the biomed. So first, already select the parameters here in the defibrillator. We are checking the defibrillator paddles,
Yes.
So what is the biomed? First check is to select this hour analyzer. To this one. So joules. So this is our resistance load resistance is 50 ohms.
Always 50.
Yeah, all is 50 ohms our load resistance. So
every defibrillator. Like
yeah, this is the standard
Okay.
50 ohm. You can change the load
Oh yeah.
in our analyzer. But our standard is here is 50 ohms.
Okay.
So now we will check already the defibrillation power output. So here you will check, for example, you will start for the 10 joules. See? You will start for the 10 joules. Remove the paddle and So this is the paddles, huh?
Mhm.
So there is written here in sternum and apex. So here, this one only,
Sternum is this one, right?
yeah. See,
This is apex.
apex,
This one.
yeah. This is apex,
And this
sternum. See, there's this pads is written only here. You see the blue and the white one. So here, make it like this.
Then charge or no need.
No, you will charge first.
Charge first.
Yeah. So you should check this one is in the paddle. You already are using the paddles, huh?
Huh?
Paddle.
Yeah. This one the pattern, huh? No.
This one here. Written here. See? Once you keep it here,
Uh-huh.
you are set in the 10 joules. 10 joules.
Okay.
Set in the 10 joules. Put this paddle in the, this one is sternum and this one is the apex. So just charge, press this button here. That's why your the apex is in the right side. So in the right side, then use your thumb to charge. Then fire. Discharge. So our setting is 10. So our power output is 8.5. So less,
Yes, yes.
because this is biphasic. This is biphasic defibrillator. There is two types of defibrillator. One is biphasic, one is monophasic. Monophasic is the old version. There's a paper. Just write this one, the joules output. You set 10,
It's not
your
printing here.
it will print after.
After, okay.
So you just select to 50.
50.
10, 50, 150, and to 70 maximum. Then, again, fire. So our 50 is only 48, very low.
Mm.
Because this actually this
More than
this defibrillator why is here in Biomed. There is an issue for this one.
Mm.
So I'm just waiting for the replacement of the capacitor. I just already requested. That's why this one is here. I already replaced for another model. This is the Philips, the area.
Philips.
So but still, this there
Philips
is
is
still
working?
power.
Philips working?
Yeah, Philips, so that one working. I will show you. Then 43 just in the 50, 43. So we are sick in the 150.
150.
150. How much how much the output? 133.2 our 150 very less low
Yeah.
power maximum 170.
Oh my God.
So in the 270 this is you just count the this one for charging because there is the charging time should be there is a limit only for the maximum 270 the charging time should be not more than in 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So still reach the 10 seconds time. So our 250 is to 39 only. So very less. There is also a factor for this one. So after that one, from 10, 50, 150 to 70 is okay, sa? You should go to there is an EED test. EED is use this one.
Adult mode. Use disposable
This is the
pads.
EED. This one EED.
Huh?
We need to use the
Use
disposable pads.
disposable pads.
This is not disposable pads. I will take disposable pads. The EED is different, huh?
For children?
No,
Yes. Child mode.
no. There is EED child and child mode and
Adult mode.
the adult mode. So we are using this connector. This one.
Okay.
Once you will use the AED mode, you just change this one. Remove this one by pressing this one the left side.
Okay.
Connect this one.
Only one.
Yeah. Connect. Just press only this one and it will lock this one automatic. Then use this disposable pads. This one is already expired, I think. Yeah, 2023. So yeah, I have this one for testing only. For just testing purpose, this one. See? Same. We have apex and sternum. See?
First.
Yeah. They will stick that one to the patient.
Mhm.
Instead of paddle, they will stick this one in the here. Stick this one here. Stick this one here. Okay. See? So like this. Then select here AED.
That is the green.
Yeah, the green one. Then select AED.
Adult mode.
See?
Confirm that patient is not responding and
Yes.
is not breathing.
This mode, this is automatic.
Remove all clothing from patient's
That's
chest.
automatic. No need to touch everything.
Open package and remove pads.
The pads will stick in the patient.
Remove pads
Then-
from liner and apply to right upper chest and left side as
They will
shown.
give you only an instruction, but once you will select AED, they will
Remove
take
pads from liner
No more
and
weight
apply
on the
to
patient.
right upper chest and left
It will
side as
automatically
shown.
That's the use of the AED.
Remove
Once-
pads from liner and apply
once they
to
will-
right upper chest and left side as shown.
I will show you.
Remove pads
will
from
connect
liner
ECG.
and apply to right upper chest and left side as shown.
Yeah. So
Remove the.
event post start
Remove
here.
pads from liner
Because you need
and
to start.
apply to right upper chest and left side
Okay,
as
okay.
shown. Check pad cable connection to defibrillator.
Ah, sorry. We did not connect yet. See?
Check pad cable connection to
Yeah.
defibrillator.
They are not connected, so see? They are showing, oh,
Check
connect.
pad cable connection to defibrillator.
Yeah. This is how this AED is very
Press AED button.
AED button.
Press AED button.
Sorry. This one.
Do not touch patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Do not touch patient. Shock advised.
Oh,
Chart
sorry,
do not touch patient.
Keep on.
Press the flashing shock button.
Once you heard the beep,
Do not touch patient.
it starts.
Shock delivered. It is safe to touch patient.
Count
Start
124.
CPR.
Should be 200, right?
Huh? Not 200.
What is this? Should be 200.
Ah, it's a 200. Yeah.
Only detect one.
Yeah, 124 only. See how very less our defibrillator. Very less. Because there's a problem with this capacitor of this one. But the procedure, I just only show you that like this.
Continue CPR.
Continue CPR. Because it was detected already
No pulse.
the pulse. See? The pulse. 170.
It will give pulse.
Yeah. 170.
Simulator. Pain simulator.
136.
Continue CPR.
Only like this for checking this AED. but start for 200.
Next.
No, you cannot charge this one.
Do not touch
Ayan,
patient.
No, next.
Analyzing heart rhythm. Do not touch patient. Shock advised.
Shock
Do
advised.
not touch
Once
patient.
you're still shock advice, press this button.
Shock delivered.
See?
It is safe to touch patient.
164 only.
Start CPR.
Actually, it's not getting 200 in that shock. More or less, it should be near in the 200. So you can press also the pause. You can pause you can use. There's a written here. So after that one, you can also check the monitor. This one you can also you monitor the ECG of the patient. See, this one I selected with the BP fibrillation. That's why I say that the sine wave is different. But our checking only is this AED and this power. Basic check is the user. Then I will remove this one. Already finished. Like that only we are doing for the checking board, the PPA for that. Also the another one is how to check the battery. How to check the battery. If this one battery, actually it's already showing here battery is okay or no. They will check already the battery from here in the basic check. Replacement of battery, you should reset the battery after you replace the battery here. There's a battery here. Replacing the battery every 3 months, 3 years. See here.
3 years.
Every 3 years you do replace the battery.
What about the capacitor?
Capacitor, once it will give you a low power,
You change the capacitor.
change the capacitor. So there's a battery bank here. Just button here. There's also a screw here. Just remove this one. Screw only. So it will lock. After you change the battery, go to the sit up. Push these 2 buttons and go to the sit up. Then it will give you the sit up system. If you will not, for example, you will go sit up is different. Once you will go sit up,
This is service mode.
it only give you like this.
But you put
If you press this button, once you go to sit up for the biomed sit up or the maintenance sit up, you should press these 2 buttons, this alarm and the printer, and set to sit up. It will it will go to the menu of the system sit up. So here is the system sit up. You can select or up and down here. Once you check, you just test the battery for example, you select the battery and battery test. Leave it for 1 hour, 2 hours, and it will finish. So it will the battery will replace. But every year that if this one should be, once you will press that battery test, make it reset. Once you will make reset, the battery will already start from this time that you will change. See, when is the last change? This one replace 2025 sa 7/8. Once I will reset, it will give you this time.
Okay.
See, 4/22/2026. But I did not change the battery. I just only reset. It's still working the battery.
So
Once this battery is not passed, time we will change the battery. This is very easy only.
with the battery test, how you know if it's fast?
Here, the new one, no. It will continuous this one.
Will be continue.
Yeah, it will, once you will battery test, it will continue. After you, for example, after you reset, then you will see battery test. Okay, it will give you an bar. There is a graph here. Graph. There's a graph. Once the battery is passed, okay, that time you make it reset the battery, and then it will change the battery in this month. In this year. Try my head. Yes, ma'am. Sige po, tingnan lang yan. Tingnan lang po. So this is for the neon coated. Will turn off. I will show you to also the print. Where's that one? Print the. I'll go to the monitor. Because we did not set the patient time. Here, you test the data is everything is in here in that analyzer.
One we check.
So go to that select data. I think this one. So I think this one. This is data on the sit up and then enter. So we did not put select ID. Search it. There's a data here. There's a data. Asset ID. We put Y. Sign. Print. There's print here. Select print item. From Elite. Elite 50038 this one. So all data you will print from here. So this is the one you will attach in the service report. See, you see here how many joules you file,
Total energy 300. Okay, VP.
total energy, peak, charge time is 5.0 seconds. So charge time is still fast.
For what test? For what one?
No, this is not the one we test before, huh?
For
This
10 and
this is not the one we test because we did not enter the asset ID of this one.
Okay.
This is the old asset ID. I will show you only how to print the data from here because we did not
Put the
enter
ID,
the ID, set ID. So I just only show you on how to print. Once you will select the data, click sa setup. You will go to setup. Okay. Local setting, memory, factory restore. No. Back. Yeah, you will make it asset ID. For example, 1, 2, 3. But you should write the biomed tag number of the machine. Here.
224.
Where's back? Back. Select data. Enter. Select data. Sorry. For example, this biomed tag number 224
01
2 2
4
4 0 1
2 2 2 2 2
2. Then enter. Next, make all. Okay. Next, model number. You write the model number of this yun ko din. CardioLife. Example, A CardioLife. See? Then finish.
check.
Confirm. So it's already there in the
Serial
see,
The serial number. Okay, so 1 2 3.
like that only. Once you will print, just find this biomed tag and print make print in the system. It will print the data like this. That's it.
Okay.